Welcome back to the 2009 Coast Body Wash Ultimate Border Championship. Brad J standing here at the famed C Street here in Ventura for the surfing portion of it. Snowboarding is in the books, but some of the competitors had a unique way of getting here via Amtrak. Check it out.
Hey, my name's Derek DeLao. I'm a third-generation deaf, and I started skateboarding at the age of 8. My dad, he was a big influence. He taught me how to surf and skate. I grew up in Huntington Beach, surfing and skating.
My name is Lindsay Adams Hawkins. I'm 19 years old, and I come from Cardiff by the Sea, California. I am a little surprised that I'm the only girl in the whole event, but I'm hoping that I can inspire some girls to come out and do it next year.
My name is Chad Shetler. I'm from Dana Point, California, and I've been skating for about 20 years. This whole contest is awesome. I mean, it's not every day you get to go snowboarding with Kurt Wastel or Shane Pospisil, or go surfing with Christian Fletcher, or skating with Omar. It's just a week of fun of hanging out with your buddies and doing what we love to do.
I heard about the Ultimate Border Contest, and I just was like, oh yeah, this is going to be my event. I know I could probably place, and I have a chance to get in there and actually win something. I want that 30 grand,
There's actually quite a few legends in the event. Like, riding with Todd Richards is always really fun. He's super funny. And then Christian Asoy, nicest guy ever. We got Tom Curran. At first, my goal was to not get last, but now, after placing 16th in the snow event, I've decided that I'm going to go for top 20.
To win this contest, you just have to be, solid at all three sports. It's all cool how it all works out towards the end, because it's, you don't know where everybody's at. You don't know how they're going to do in the surf, or if they're going to get waves, or on the snowboarding, don't know if they're going to land everything. So it's cool how everything works out in the end.
Here we are, Ventura, California, at a place they call C Street. This is a right-hand surf spot, and now it is time for the surfing portion of the individual competition. Snowboarding in the books, but fourth place competitor Todd Richards had to pull out of the competition because he rolled his ankle warming up for the skateboarding leg of things. So what that does is that opens the door for the rest of the competitors trying to get in. Let's go surf.
Wastel getting ready to get in the water, putting on that #1 jersey. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I just want to get some decent waves, so I don't get too far down on the list.
Now you're coming off a second place finish from the snow portion of things. What's your strategy here?
Just to get 2 solid waves, get top 10 maybe, at least at top 15. I know there's a lot of good surfers this year, but hopefully I can hang with all of them. We'll see.
All right, standing by, Carlsbad local, Ricky Whitlock. You just got out of the water. How was your session, man? It looked like you're killing it out there.
Yeah, at first I thought there wasn't going to be any waves, but I ended up getting a couple in the second half of the heat. So there's a couple little rights and lefts.
Dave Downing with us right now, currently 5th in the overall running for Ultimate Border Champion. You have a chance to actually win this thing as long as you put it together. You got to feel pretty good, right?
Yeah, I feel good. I like just doing the sports, really. That's what my passion comes from, so I just like doing it. So we'll see what happens.
All right, Gabe Garcia just getting out of the water, scoring the highest wave of the day with a 9.4. How are you feeling?
Stoked. Waves are kind of small, and I don't know, I kind of got like one of the wider ones that kind of like walled up and just went along. And I don't know, it was fun.
One of the biggest names here at Ultimate Border is 16-year-old pipeline ripper John Florence. He's also one of the newest members of the Coast Body Wash team. Here's what he had to say about being part of Ultimate Border.
My name is John Florence. I'm 16 years old, and I'm from the North Shore of Oahu. Maybe I want to compete in the Ultimate Border. Like, we have a skate park at home and stuff, and been skating a lot, and kind of been snowboarding a lot. It sounded like a really fun contest, and just to see everyone and meet all the guys and stuff, it's pretty sick. It's definitely cool to be on the Coast Body Wash team. Like, I get to be on the soap thing, and it's pretty funny looking at myself on there. That's definitely one of my goals, to do the QS, qualify for the CT, and those guys get surfs the best waves in the world with 2 guys out or whatever, 1 guy out. It's the sickest thing ever.
Well, now it is time for the finals for surfing here at C Street. And I'll tell you, 2 leaders right now, the young guns. John Florence, 16-year-old out of Hawaii, taking care of business in the lead. Gabe Garcia out of Carlsbad, the 19-year-old, he is in second. Right now, it's all about this heat. The finals start now. Final saw the competitors battle windy conditions more than each other. John Florence did his best to link some turns together, but ultimately it was Gabe Garcia who stayed light on his feet and took the win. Well, Gabe Garcia, I guess the next question to you is you did 40th in snowboarding, you won surfing. What are we going to see out of you for skateboarding?
I don't know, I heard the ramp's pretty gnarly. I can skate, but I'm better at like street. I'm just going to go for it, I guess.
Pro snowboarder Shane Pospisil locked in a solid 8th place finish in the surfing stage, moving him into 1st place in the overall points race. After 2 stops, the Jersey boy is leading the mix. How do you explain that?
I kind of knew I was going to be in the top 3 area after this event, and it's just up to me to see if I can get some skate lines going to end up on the podium hopefully this year.
Coming up next, the team competition. Currently in the lead, Team Hosoi, and taking over their surf leg of the competition, 3-time world champion Tom Curran. He's paddling out in that leader jersey. All eyes on him. Check it out.
You know, I pull up in my car, I get here, and then Tom Curran and Sean Thompson are out in a heat together at Ultimate Border. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, Tom and I were trying to work out the last time when we competed together. It was 1989, so that's 20 years ago up at Santa Cruz at the O'Neill Classic. So it was really fun to be out with him in the jersey. Of course, he's ripping as usual. So it was just very cool to be in the heat again.
Team Volcom surfer, Parker Coffin in the house with us, just got out of the water. Talk about your heat, man. How was it?
When the waves came, it was kind of fun. Eric was ripping really hard and got every good wave out there, so it was kind of tough. I just kind of got scraps, but it's all right. It's cold.
Eric McHenry, you competed last year in the individual and actually won the surf stop last year. So how does that help you coming in this year, even though you're competing on the team side of things?
Well, last year was really fun to win the surfing, but I realized I need to step up my skateboarding and snowboarding. So this year I'm doing the team contest, and hopefully I have a chance to get my team up contention to win it in the skateboarding this weekend. But it's just, I don't really feel any pressure surfing. I love surfing, I do it every day. So just being out here for this contest is a good time for me, having fun.
With Josh Palmer from Team The West Siders, how'd you do out there?
I did okay. It was a lot of fun. I mean, it's a pretty awesome event just to be able to surf with your heroes and see all the guys from all the different sports. So it's pretty inspiring.
In the team final, Santa Barbara's Tom Curran chalked up an 8-point ride in the choppy surf to outscore progressive young guns Aaron Cormican and Corey Arambidi. Tom was happy to keep Team Hosoi in possession of the blue leader jersey.
All right, hanging out with 3-time world champion Tom Curran. How's it feel to be on top of a podium again?
It's been a while, but I'm just really stoked. It's a great event. The waves were so-so, but still, there's a lot of good surfers here, so I'm very stoked.
Well, there you have it, surfing in the books, but remember, it's 3 boards, 1 champion, and when we come back, the skaters take the stage for the final leg of Ultimate Border.